Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So, today I wanted to show you guys how you can get access to FanDuel no matter your location. So, if you didn't know, FanDuel is only available in a handful of states. So, not only is it only available in the United States, but it's specifically only legal in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and a few other states. So, if you happen to be outside of these states or outside of the United States altogether, and you're looking to get access to FanDuel Sportsbook, and you want to catch up with everything or get access to your wallet or make any transfers or conversions or withdrawals or deposits or anything, you do need to be using a VPN, not only to get access to FanDuel, but generally speaking, when you're engaging with sensitive information, if you're gambling online, you're bound to leave some financial information here and there, and it would definitely be much better if you kept that kind of information to yourself so that you don't potentially compromise any personal information, especially financial information. You don't really want anybody to mess with that. And what a VPN does is that it protects your data so that nobody would be able to see what you're doing online, not your ISP, not your government, nobody really. But of course, you need to use a reliable VPN for that. And that's why I have these recommended. Now, let me just show you how you can get access to FanDuel, and I'll get to talking about these VPNs briefly though. If you're interested, of course, in reviews or links to pricing or even discounts, you'll find all of that in the description down below if at any point you'd like to just go straight there. But the way you can get access to FanDuel, let's say you're outside the United States, all you really need to do is download and install one of these VPNs. And let's just go with whatever server. I'm already connected to the Atlanta server, so you can just connect to the Chicago server. Actually, no, FanDuel is technically legal in New York, so I could just connect to New York. And if, let's say, I go to my IP finder, obviously I already have access to FanDuel, but if I go to the IP finder here, you'll notice that it says I am now in New York. Again, not because I'm physically in New York, but it's simply because I'm connected to the New York server with ExpressVPN. And as a result, I have access to FanDuel. So that is basically it as far as how you can get access to FanDuel if you don't have access to it, or if you're in a country where it's not available. Of course, make sure that your online actions align with your local laws. So yeah, please double check with your local laws so that you don't break any rules. Okay, now as far as VPNs, well, you've got Express, Nord, and Surfshark. And look, I'll give it to you straight. All of these VPNs will work remarkably well. They allow for streaming, they're compatible with torrenting, there's no throttling or restrictions in any way. They perform very well as far as speed, they will protect your data, they have the necessary features that you would need, and overall, they're just great VPNs. But to just give you a quick brief, ExpressVPN is certainly going to be the best option if you're looking for top security, if you're very privacy conscious, if you want as much evidence as possible that the no-logs policy of ExpressVPN is indeed up and running, and they do go by it. They have plenty of evidence as far as independent audit reports proving that they don't collect any information about their users. And there's even a real-life situation that proved it when in 2017, the Turkish government seized an ExpressVPN server, yet they were still unable to extract any information out of the server thanks to ExpressVPN's privacy policy. So because of that level of security, I prefer to use ExpressVPN, and that's not to say that Nord and Surfshark are not secure. It's just that, that extra little bit of security or privacy or anonymity push, I'm getting that with ExpressVPN. Not to mention that it's basically one of the only VPNs that work reliably in China. And so if I ever go to China or any other restrictive country, ExpressVPN will basically work without any manual configuration, as opposed to NordVPN and Surfshark, which might require manual configuration in China, but in any other restrictive country, Nord and Surfshark work quite well, actually, very well. But it's just the Chinese Great Firewall of China that spouts trouble for most VPNs. And Express has no trouble with that because, well, it's a premium VPN. You are paying a little bit extra with ExpressVPN to get that working. And as a result, you're getting a lot of reliability and consistency in just your VPN experience in general. If you're looking for something that's a little bit cheaper, you've got NordVPN, which will offer a whole bunch of bonus features at a reasonable price while still maintaining very high levels of security and performance. You'll be able to secure up to 6 devices per subscription with Nord, and ExpressVPN will give you up to 8 devices. But if that's still not enough and you want to secure virtually an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription, what you can do is go with Surfshark. Now, Surfshark is the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without necessarily sacrificing any of the features that you would usually get with more expensive VPNs like Nord and ExpressVPN. So this is a great option, especially if you want to share it with your friends or, again, your family, because you can secure as many features as you'd like. It's just it's a very generous offer with Surfshark. Not to mention that you do have a full security package here if you pay the premium with the 1 or 1 Plus plan with Surfshark. So you got a lot of other stuff like the antivirus and alert system and identity protection service and a few other things. With ExpressVPN, though, you do get a free password manager, so that's really cool. And with NordVPN, again, you're getting these bonus features here like a mini antivirus and whatnot. So they're all pretty good VPNs. It really just depends on your preference. But for more info, you can check out the reviews down below. And if you end up picking any of them up, you can also use the links below if you want to save some more money. And out of curiosity, I did ask ExpressVPN, and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more money on the monthly plan than they would have going with the yearly plan. And it seems like the typical pattern is that most people think they won't need the VPN for more than a month, so they just get the monthly plan, and once they realize they need it more, they keep renewing using the monthly plan, which is at a much higher rate. So I definitely recommend going with the yearly plan unless you just need the VPN for just a month. Either way, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee in case you change your mind. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.